We've always dreamed of having this intelligent assistant to help us with our tasks, and for free, and always ready to help with no excuses. We don't have to dream anymore, because that dream came true. Now with this amazing tool, ChatGPT, we can get help with all our tasks. Everyone in the world has been talking about this amazing tool. Actually, I didn't know how amazing this tool was until I started using it myself. It's a game changer. It's still in its early days and it can still blow your mind. I remember when I first used ChatGPT to help me with this task, I froze for 5 minutes in front of my laptop. I was trying to analyze what was happening. It did the job I gave to it perfectly and in a creative way that I couldn't even believe my eyes. It was really mind-blowing. And of course, from that day on, ChatGPT became my best friend. Now I don't rely on it 100%, but I use it to help me with my tasks, not to do the whole task for me. This is how I use it and how I prefer to use it, at least for now, but it still surprises me every day. Hi everyone, it's Raf here, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the different uses of ChatGPT. Let's dive into it. Number 1, writing and rewriting scripts. ChatGPT is absolutely a game changer when it comes to writing. It can assist you in writing articles, books, like any kind of written content you could think of, and in different languages. It can translate the script's language into any language you prefer, and you will be surprised by the results. ChatGPT can really come up with alternatives, can offer suggestions to improve your text, which can really take your writing to a whole new level. And you can ask ChatGPT to write your text in different tones. It can write it professionally, casually, it can write it in a funny way. It can really write a personalized content the way you prefer, which makes you feel that you wrote that text. It's an amazing tool for all writers of all kinds. Like for me, I always prefer to give it a text and then ask it to rewrite it for me or to edit it for me. I always prefer to be involved in the writing task. Now, number 2, searching for information. ChatGPT changed the way we seek information. So instead of the traditional method of searching for information on multiple websites, now with ChatGPT, you can get the answer to your question in one place. And it gives you exactly the answer to your question. ChatGPT can do that really fast, and it can really save you time and effort. By the way, I can't believe that searching on Google is a traditional method now. Can you believe it? Welcome to the future. No offense, Google. I still love you. Google products are still my favorite products. So ChatGPT offers personalized content based on users' input. ChatGPT really changed the way we access information and saved us significant time. It's a whole new level of searching for information. Number 3, summarizing books. So if you want to know what the book is talking about, the main points of it, or if you want to refresh your memory on a book you read before, ChatGPT can summarize books for you. And it provides a very informative summary. And it gives you the key points of the book. So you don't have to go and read the whole book again. But if you haven't read the book before, I always recommend to read the whole book instead of just getting the summary, because it's never enough. Now, number 4, you can use ChatGPT for learning. ChatGPT is really transforming the way we learn. And I think that in the near future, there are going to be some changes in school systems as we are integrating AI into our lives more and more every day. So how to use it to learn? You can ask ChatGPT specific questions about different subjects and engage in a conversation with the model to keep up with your learning. You can ask the model to give examples, to illustrate a certain concept, or to solve a problem. Ask for further explanation, and then you can practice and test your knowledge. Here's an example to know how you can learn with ChatGPT in a very creative way. ChatGPT can embody historical figures. So you can have a conversation with those figures, ask them about their lives, who they are, what they did, how they lived their lives, any question that could come to your mind. So it's a very creative and enjoyable way to learn. Now, number 5, language learning. You can use ChatGPT to learn languages, and it's by chatting with ChatGPT. You can ask about words, vocabulary, idioms. You can engage in a conversation with it to improve your language fluency. You can ask for grammars. It can explain them for you and gives you examples to know when to use them and how. It can really improve your writing skills by giving you suggestions, ideas, alternatives. So you can write a script and ask ChatGPT if there's are any errors. You can ask about the structure of the script, like anything you want help with. Number 6, idea generation and brainstorming. ChatGPT can help you come up with new ideas, and it's especially useful for your business. ChatGPT is an amazing tool for brainstorming. Like, for example, ChatGPT was used before to design new clothes, new cars. It can come up with a business idea for you or a name for your book. And it does that by analyzing data. And then it comes up with something new. It can really help you come up with new and creative solutions for your problems. Number 7, ChatGPT can be your tour guide and travel planner. It can plan the perfect trip for you. That's simply by providing few details, such as budget, desired destination, accommodation, transportation, and food preferences. ChatGPT then can recommend cities for you to visit, and then some must-visit attractions and activities you can enjoy. And it can even recommend some hotels for you that fit your budget. And it gives you information about the place you visit. It can provide historical facts, for example. It's really gonna save you so much time. Now, number 8, suggestions. ChatGPT can give you general suggestions. It can suggest movies, TV shows, books to read, music to listen to, of course, based on your preferences and interests. You can tell ChatGPT about your music taste, what type of movies you like, what book genre you prefer, and then it will give you recommendations based on what you love. So be specific to get good results. Now, number 9, storytelling. ChatGPT can be your co-writer and help you write your story. Share your story idea, character descriptions, and plot outlines. Then ChatGPT will create the story for you and generate the narratives. And with that, actually, ChatGPT unlocks your inspiration, boosts your creativity, and it can help with the writer's block. ChatGPT is going to help you write really good and incredible stories. Now, number 10. You can use it as an AI cooking assistant. So it's perfect if you want to learn how to cook. It gives you instructions, suggests flavor combinations, and help you discover recipes. And if you have some ingredients in your home and you don't know what to do with them, what to cook, you can ask ChatGPT to create a recipe for you. If you want a specific dish, like something that is high in protein, or if you're looking for a relaxing herbal tea, ChatGPT can find or create recipes for you that fit your needs. The other day I was looking for a healthy energy drink, and I asked ChatGPT to suggest something for me, and it suggested the perfect smoothie. Not just that, it also told me how it's going to benefit me, how it's going to give me energy, what are the vitamins I'm going to get after drinking that smoothie, and so on. If you ask me how I use ChatGPT, I'll say I use it as an assistant. I don't rely on it to do the whole task for me. Instead, I ask ChatGPT to help me with the task. And especially if I'm searching for information, responsibility is number 1 when it comes to sharing information with others, because the information we share is going to impact other people's lives. That's why it's always better to search for the information and go to the source of it and see if you can trust it or not. I recommend that you go and double check. Even ChatGPT tells you to do so. But that doesn't mean that ChatGPT is not useful. ChatGPT is a powerful tool, and even me, like, I don't really love when others do my tasks, but still I use it to help me with my tasks. But let's say I use it in a smart way. You know, like, I don't use it blindly, and I don't want you to do so. At least for now. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe in the future it's going to be more powerful and more trustworthy, when you won't have to go and double check your information. Hopefully. If you are using ChatGPT, tell me how you use it and how it benefited you. Let's see if there are some other uses that we can benefit from. Alright, that was it for today's video. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms. The links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.